Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming and this is going to be a Marvel Strike Force video. I'm fortunate enough to be supported by Marvel Strike Force to do a few videos to bring you this game to see why this is so cool. So if you want to try this game out, there's going to be a link in the description and pinned comment of this video, or you can use the QR code that you find on the screen to download the game today and support me as a content creator and have fun alongside me. Well, Marvel Strike Force is a free mobile squad RPG that allows us to battle with our favorite superheroes or super villains to fight and save the universe against some threats that we all know, like Doctor Doom or Apocalypse. And our goal is to power up our favorite characters and complete missions, get ourselves some gear, resources, all that fun stuff. And you can also compete with other players in PvP modes such as Alliance, War and Arena. Now, while we are playing, we can recruit both heroes and villains across the multiverse, including Iron Man, Wolverine, Venom. You can lock up to 17 characters within the first 30 days. That's quite a lot. Some of them include Spider-Man, Deadpool, Thor, Captain America, and more of our favorite ones. Also, there's something cool that's happening right now for a limited time only. We can unlock Ironheart in celebration of the upcoming Marvel television show Ironheart. Now, alongside that, there's new ways to battle with our roster that are released regularly, and the meta is constantly shifting. They have Campaign, Blitz, Arena, and also Alliance War, a massive weekly Alliance battle, raids, and Cosmic Crucible, where you can go head-to-head against other players in a tournament. Also, we can get the latest legendary character, Quasar, for free. Unlock Quasar by completing the Harbinger event. Complete the objectives to earn Quasar character shards. Quasar is the first legendary character required to complete the Age of Annihilus. So I decided what better way to start this than to actually do a first 30-minute gameplay, like or playthrough, and we're gonna go through the intro, we're gonna go through everything and see how this one goes. I might not keep like all of the story and stuff because I'm not the biggest fan of story in general, or like I don't look at that too much, but you can obviously enjoy this yourself by starting to play the game. So I'm just gonna go, so I want to see the gameplay, what's it all about and all of that. So let's see, we have the commander. Okay, we got some signatures. We are the commander of Strike. Okay, we gotta kill stuff, we gotta fight stuff. Okay, so first it kind of seems like we're looking for Kingpin, so let's start by intercepting the shipment. Alright, let's go. So first one that joins the fray is good old Spidey. Yay, we get the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man as the first one. His Spidey senses click in. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Like now, because obviously I'm not already in the game, I'm not sure if they're already at the max graphics, because like after you go over the tutorial and a little bit, when you can join the settings, when you can click the settings, that's when you might be able to just improve these. Okay, we got a healer as well, so let's see what do we got. Okay, so we do have like a basic skill, use Spider-Man's basic attack. I guess that's what we start with. Okay, it does have pretty decent graphics. It does have pretty decent graphics and does have a pretty fun mechanics, like they just threw him away. That was funny. Okay, we do have evade. Okay, that's one of the skills. Okay, let's see what's the next one. Okay, we do get hit. Oh no, don't die, Spidey. Let's see. Yep, medic a little help. So we got a healing. Use shield's medic special ability to heal your squad. I guess that one's a okay, it's AoE healing. So we do start with the basic AoE healer. That's not too bad. Now second skill will defeat the remaining enemies. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay, they did do a pretty decent job with doing the animations. Okay, so we're past the first one. Let's go over to I think he means you, medic. Okay, power course back to the base. I presume these are gonna be some summons. Let's go ahead and see what we're gonna summon. So it does say complete battles to earn player XP and collect shards, power cores, and other items. Okay, continue. Are we gonna do our first summons? Okay, let's see. So we'll get to the summon phase, I think, because it's still updating stuff. So use power cores to open the orb you recovered, which is kind of behind me. I kind of move myself on this side because on the other side we have Nick Fury. I don't want to cover Nick Fury. So it costs 450 to do one summon. Let's see, what do we get? Okay, it's pretty fun. Okay, we do get, I think it's Luke Cage, right? Yeah, Luke Cage was inside that orb. He does not look happy about that. Okay, that's cool. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's next thing. Okay, Sweet Christmas, thanks for getting me out of that thing. Yep, you're welcome. Okay, Kingpin's Exotic Heroes. Okay, let's see. Needs to be stopped. Yes, we're gonna stop him. So let's see. Okay, daily objective. So kind of like any game in this genre does have some dailies, and it does give you some stuff to do in order to get more rewards. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, missions to make progress on your daily objective. Okay, fight. This is where you set up your strike squad for each mission. I think I'm ready, right? They're all over there. Let's go. So I guess we go on to the new campaign one. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Okay, so we're fighting 5 this time. So I guess I'm just gonna start the same with Spidey special ability. Can we take the butts of 2 of them? Yep, there we go. Okay, we got hit. Now, I don't really think we need healing yet, so I guess I can do this one that does the basic hit. I guess I can move myself to the other side this time. Okay, let's see. What does this one do? Bring it on, gain taunt. Okay, let's taunt. Applying a taunt effect forces enemies to target that unit. Okay, so he's kind of like a tank. That's good. So he's going to be taunted. Hopefully he survives. Let's do a couple more hits with old Spidey over here. Okay, he does. He can take a hit, so that's okay. There we go. Boom. Okay, I like that the tank is actually pretty good. Oh, he has an assist. So he attacks and Spidey would have joined. I guess we just beat him before we got to that one. Okay. It's already interesting, right? Straight up start with, like, you know, ally attack, straight up start with taunt. I guess I'm just gonna stay over Fury this time. You recover his training module. Let's send Spider-Man through training. Poor Spidey. He cannot catch a break. He cannot catch a break. He has to go through training now. Okay, choose train to send Spider-Man through training. Obviously the train button is behind me. I'm not gonna keep moving me left and right, but yeah, let's go ahead, train. And I guess select training module. Okay, then I apply one. I guess this is kind of like gives you level ups. Make sure to train your strike forces regularly. It kind of makes sense because you try to push through campaign or any other content. If you don't get levels, you're not going to be getting more stats, right? HP, damage, armor, focus, and resistance. So I presume focus and resistance kind of like the ones that kind of like go against each other, right? If you have higher focus than have resistance, you're going to be able to land your stuff. Health is obviously survivability, damage is damage, and armor, I guess, is kind of like defense in other games. Okay, it's good to know. Okay, let's see what's the next one. What does Fury say? We locate the Kingpin's warehouse in order to move in and engage. Okay, let's get Kingpin. Campaign continues the Heroes Assemble campaign. Okay, let's see. Completing another mission will fulfill your daily objective, which you kind of want to do. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna skip through, like I said, the story. I just want to see gameplay, right? That's what I call this. This is 30 minutes of gameplay, so I'm trying to show as much actual gameplay as possible. Because again, if you're gonna start and if somebody really enjoys the story of games, you're just gonna go ahead and just check the story yourself. Okay, so it seems like we're gonna be fighting Elektra this time. Okay, it's just her and a friend. So I mean, I guess we should be fine, right? Like, it would be, I would be a complete and utter noob if I would be stuck on the first couple of stages, right? Even though maybe I should have, like, leveled up some stuff more. But for now, let's see how it goes. Oh, they have their healer, so okay, I need to switch target. So I think if you... Okay, so if you click it, we switch the target. Then I guess let's just do an attack. Like I tried last time. Okay, so he does, and then... Spidey assists now, he goes and hits as well. Okay, so that is an actual ally attack, which is good, right? I mean, I'm just calling it ally attack because that's what, like, I'm used to in other games. Okay, evade dodge, that's good. Let's get a healing up. AoE healing, I like it. It's, you know, it might be a base level healer that they give us at the beginning, but it's a healer, it's a free healer. Okay, another one joins attack. So it kind of seems like the assist, right? The assist is kind of at random, but that's okay. That's not a problem. He's a tank, right? That has a taunt. And then he also can do assist when he does damage, because you would normally build him, right, as a tank, really tanky, so you're sustainable. He might not have the highest damage, but when you do this side, or when you have to do the first skill with him that does the assist, it's good because any other, you know, ally can join in, which is good, right? It's a really interesting way to make a tank, right? He's not just, okay, I'm tanking and I do nothing else. Which sometimes that's kind of the key, right? In most games, you have a tank that's their whole their whole way of surviving. Like, you know, the normal game that I cover on this channel, it's, you know, that's what you do. You just build a tank, full survivability, and that's it. Complete your daily objective. Good work. Okay. Yes. Give me the XP. Give me some of those, I think, gold bars. I guess I'm gonna see how they are called. Lots of free stuff. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. What does Mr. Fury say next? I'm leaving you in charge of this matter. I'll check with you later. Okay, so I presume when we open new stuff, he's gonna just give us some other things. Continue Heroes Assembles campaign to recruit the Punisher. Okay, let's get the Punisher then. So play 3 Heroes Assemble missions. Okay, gear pieces. Okay, let's go. Let's continue do this. Let's do the next stage. Okay, again, I'm just gonna be skipping through the story. You have a character with traits synergy. Tap the icon to see what they are. Okay, let's see what the trait actually says. So beat up, activate trait hero. Apply assist now to random hero ally. Attack primary target for 100% damage. Okay. What about this one? Okay, so I guess it's just the synergy of them and he does the trait. Or is it something else that I didn't understand? Oh yes, I guess he's kind of like the one that has that trait. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's continue the next one. Let's get ourselves Punisher. And then we're going to be using also the code that we're talking about, that I was talking about at the beginning, because who does not want more free stuff, right? Let's see. Maybe after this fight, right? Maybe after this fight, I just go ahead and... is there auto? Yes, that's what I like, right? Early stages, just put it on auto. We have 3 times speed. Perfect. Makes, you know, if you just want to go ahead and do stuff pretty quick. Can you click while you're doing that? Okay, that's good. So even if you put it on auto, you can just click and select different targets. For example, if you see, oh, that one's the healer. Let me just take the healer out first. So for example, this one looks like it might be a healer. Oh no, that's a sniper. It's fine, but it's good, right? If you want to play on auto, but you still want to try and focus things, you can just select the target that you want. Unless they're going to have taunt, then obviously you're going to have to attack the one that has taunt, like he did now. Medic! We need to heal medic! There we go. Whew, good timing. Boom. Come on, Spidey. Just beat up Kingpin. There we go. We stop Kingpin. Moving on. Victory. Okay. Looks like Kingpin was also stealing strike gear. Oh no. Give us our gear back. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's next. I think it's gonna take us to the gearing part now, right? Yep, jump. Let's put that gear to good use. Spider-Man could use some new web shooters. Of course. Okay, let's click on the roster. Let's see, what can we do? Click on Spider-Man then. Gear empowers and upgrades your agents, okay? Increase the gear tier by completing a set of 6 gear pieces and unlock new abilities. Okay, that's cool. The green icon means you have a piece of equipable gear. Okay, let's see. New web shooters being in strike has its perks. Yep. It does have its part to being strike. So this one gives him more health, damage, and focus. Okay, equip. Okay, so if I see this correctly, it means that, you know, as opposed to some different games in this genre, the gearing system is a little bit more standard, not as complex as other ones, which I personally like, right? If you're trying to start playing this game, right, again, don't forget the link, description, pinned comment, or QR code that's over there. If you want to start playing something that, you know, doesn't have that complicated gear system, this is really good, right? You don't have to think that much about like, oh, what's the best gear and gear management and all that. So this is a big plus from my point of view. Check back often to equip your characters with new gear pieces. Okay, continue. And I guess it's gonna take us to the missions. Don't forget to claim your daily objective for equipping gear. Okay, let's see daily objectives. Oh yeah, because we did that one. With getting, okay, level up. We get more energy, more, okay, so that's gold, this one's power cores, and then shop credits. Use shop credits to buy many items throughout the store. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, let's go back, let's see, daily login streak. Okay, so streak activate, keep playing daily to maintain your strike bonus. So what does this one do? So streak milestone on. Log in for 7 consecutive days to activate your streak bonus. If you miss a day, streak bonus resets. Okay, so streak bonuses provide the following benefits. Auto dailies. Players level 64 above will select number of their daily objectives completed as soon as they log into the game. Okay, so that's quality of life. 2 raid sim. Players level 62 or above will be awarded a select number of sim attempts each day. Number of daily allowed sims is set per raid and awarded when the raid is joined. And then streak milestone, all players will be able to complete daily streak milestones to earn additional rewards. Okay, I'll take it. Give me additional free stuff. Yay, free stuff. Okay, new recruits rewards. Day 1, we get ourselves premium orb fragments. Collect premium orb fragments to earn premium orb. Okay, let's collect it. Then the June, right, the cool part, we get straight up a free hero. First, your first monthly card has a 30-day achievement period. So we have a Ronin over here. We have a Tigra, Iron Man, Infinity War. Okay, yes, please. What else do we have over here? Ironheart, MK2. Then what's this one? Darkhawk. And then those are the heroes. And then today we actually get Mockingbird. Okay. Mockingbird, 100 fragments for Mockingbird. Welcome to the team. More premium orb fragments. There we go. Collected everything. So I guess now it is the time to actually go ahead and collect ourselves. But I think I first need to log into my connect to Scopely. So first of all, you go obviously to settings, and then you would go and let's see where Scopely is. Yep, sign in with Scopely. So I guess you would go over here and you would create a Scopely account, and then you can come in and you can, you know, make sure your stuff is tracked. So let me do that and we're going to be back. Okay, so after you're done, it should appear like this. Sign out of Scopely. So obviously that means you were already signed in. So let's close it. So normally where you go, it's just behind this QR code, right? Let me just show you. Over here, this is where you go. Okay, and you're going to be clicking on the settings, and this is where you're going to go and find the redeem code button. Now, if the redeem code button does not appear for you, you have to come to this website, marvelstrikeforce.com, and then at the top right, just behind the QR code, again, there's a login button. Log into your account, and then that's going to allow you to be able to redeem the code. So let me just log in myself. Then once you're logged in, just click over here on settings and go to player gift. You see over here at the bottom, and this should take you to the page where we can redeem the code. So let's go ahead and write Bucky, right? So our favorite hero, let's go ahead and redeem. And there we go, lots of stuff. So this one should all pop into the game. So now if you go over and switch to the game, we should see all of that in the inbox. So as I open the game, it already shows us Winter Soldier, new recruit. You've recruited new character for your strike force. You click recruit and it should take you to the part where you can assemble him, right? It asks us for 1000 gold. We also got Yelena Belova, the new recruit, all of the ones that I mentioned, right? Let's recruit her. There we go. And then we're going to recruit Bucky as well. So, you know what? This is the best way to start, right? Start the game with a lot of free stuff. Taskmaster as well as the new one. There we go. Recruit another one, right? What better way to start a new game than to have a lot of free stuff, a lot of new heroes. Also Ghost, like we mentioned. There we go. Now I'm just going to have to go back to recruit Bucky because I missed my window, right? I missed my window for recruiting back Bucky and Red Guardian. All new stuff. So much free stuff. There we go. Red Guardian. That's a big beard. That's a massive beard. He's a 3-star straight up. So this is a bigger one. Let's see any more. I think the next one, if I go to roster, I can recruit, like I said. Yep, there we go. Let's recruit the Winter Soldier. Welcome to the squad. There we go. We can also recruit Mockingbird because that's the first one we got from the login. So that's a ton, right? That's a ton of stuff that you can get. Obviously, we can go level up some more ones, but let's push to the campaign, right? Or let's collect some stuff. Supply, what do we have here? So many red dots, right? You're going to be seeing red dots and you're going to be like, let's collect all of them. This is where you can requisition supplies commander. Okay, continue. We refresh our stock multiple times a day. Be sure to check back regularly for new supplies. Okay, continue. I guess we have a red dot on orbs. Okay, premium orbs. So we claimed some for free. What's this? Okay, let's see what do we get. This is a free one. And we get a puppy. We get a puppy. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna open because I don't have enough right now. But again, you can just go back to the roster and it should allow you to recruit. I think it's space. No, Cosmo. Cosmo. That's a space puppy, a national puppy. Love it. That's a really fun one. There we go. Recruit the Cosmo. Let's see what else do we have over here. Achievements. Okay, obviously achievements, as you do stuff in the game, you're going to keep collecting. Keeps give you lots of rewards. Lots of stuff. That's perfect. Keeps you playing. In the inbox, all the rewards that we receive, like I mentioned. Continue. Welcome to Marvel Strike Force. Lots of free stuff. It gives a ton, right? Again, best way to start is just to get a ton of free things. Supplies, what else do we have? Okay, we can get another one for free. There we go. Come on, give us something better. Not better. Not good enough. Not good enough. But we'll get there. Roster, anything else? No. So it kind of gives you the red dot when you can level up more, right? When you can train or rank them up. But I guess, you know what? Let's just go with the Winter Soldier. I want to go with the Winter Soldier because, like I said, I really like Bucky. The actor that plays Bucky in the actual series is Romanian, Sebastian Stan, right? So it's kind of, I can relate. I can personally relate because of that reason. Okay, let's continue with the campaign though. Lots of achievements. There's gonna be so many red dots. The first time that you start playing, right? I'm just showing a little bit because, like I said, it's just trying to keep it to the half an hour of gameplay. But obviously, the first time you start playing, you're gonna be able to just play for hours and hours. So let's see. Let's swap some ones out. Let's get in there. Let me see. Can I get? Where's my Winter Soldier? Why can I not see him? Why can I not see him? Default alphabet. Where's Bucky? Let me get Bucky, or can I not use him? Oh, I think I remember something about this. You cannot use him because some qualify as villains, right? Like I mentioned, some qualify as villains, and you cannot use villains yet. I think you need to get to a certain stage. But I guess let's just go with this team, right? I already have a team of 5. We should be able to smash through everything. I mean, to be fair, it's early stages of campaign. If I'm not gonna smash through everything, then I'm doing something really, really wrong. But yeah, let's continue to the next one. Let's go back on auto. Let's see. Didn't really level up, but yeah, Mockingbird's not playing around. She just went and destroyed half of them. There we go. You go, Mockingbird. You go. Maybe I should remove somebody from the team so we have a healer, but it seems like at this point we're doing just fine. Okay, I'm just gonna keep pushing through the campaign up until I see that I get stuck, because I'm quite sure after to get stuck is gonna say train some more levels, get yourself some more gear on them and all of that. So yeah, I guess let's just keep pushing. Let's just keep pushing. But yeah, all in all, honestly, it's I like the graphics. Like I mentioned, like the graphics, they look pretty good. I'm not sure, again, I did not go exactly to settings to see if I can improve the graphics a bit more, because obviously playing on PC, I had to install the game through BlueStacks, but it still looks pretty good, right? It looks pretty good, especially when they do the animations where they go and fight in front. It does you know, show a little bit better quality, which is really cool. I think that's only when you use your main abilities, or maybe it doesn't do that on auto. Doesn't show them. Let me see. Okay, so Spidey does not have his skill yet. Yeah, I think he still does that cool animation when he jumps forward and does the whole fight. Okay, you're making good progress, Commander. You just completed one of many achievements for Strike. Yep, the ones that we just collected. Yes, let's see what else he's gonna take us to do now. Come on, let's be through the whole thing and give us something new. Be sure to check your achievements and collect your rewards. Yes, got it. Like I mentioned, yep, you collect, it keeps giving you stuff, and I think this is the one that's gonna give us the Punisher. Complete next mission to obtain the final Punisher shard. That's funny. Gave us 45, but then we needed one more, which is gonna be through the campaign, and that's gonna be the last one to get Punisher. I guess it's a good way, right? Instead of, like, you know, just giving it to get several stages, gives you most of it. Here, collect the first one, and there you go. And it kind of gets us used to the way that things are working. Like, you know, to get a certain hero in here, you kind of, or villain, whichever it's gonna be, you need to collect fragments. So maybe sometimes when you do summons, you don't get the full summons, you might get partial of them. But again, we're gonna keep checking these together. I'm gonna be doing some more videos in the future. We're gonna look at, like, you know, what's the best ones to start off with, what should you focus on. But definitely, yeah, keep an eye on the channel, because I'm gonna be releasing the next videos in the next weeks to try and give you some ideas of what, you know, what's the best things to focus. But there we go. We got ourselves the Punisher. Let's unlock him. I'm curious if they classify Punisher as a hero or a villain over here, right? Because I guess it's perspective. Let's see. New agents can be recruited from the roster. There we go. Punisher, recruit for Strike Force. Let's recruit him. There we go. He does not look happy. He does not look happy. That's I'm gonna tell you that. Okay, take a moment to train the Punisher before adding him to your squad. Yeah, I'm not gonna add him to my squad yet. I'm just gonna continue with the same one unless it forces me to. Nope, it does not. So yep, let's continue. Claim this one because we got some more. We leveled up again. Let's just keep pushing this, and let's finish at least this full stage of the campaign. Okay, let's see. Can I use him now? Okay, you said need a hand. Good thing I have 2 of those and a whole lot of guns. Okay. So let's see. We can add him to the team and then let's go with Yelena, I guess. Hero skill mastery. What does he do? So, okay, so you do have several ones connect over here. So Widow Strike. Attack primary target for 100% damage. Gain assist from a random skill, military or Black Widow ally. Okay, and then going dark. Activated. Trade skill mastery. Transfer 1 positive effect, including thought, from primary target to self. And all skill military allies. Okay, that's good. You can like buff spread. This is crazy. Attack primary target for 90% damage to apply disrupted. Okay, okay. Lots of stuff happening. Lots of things that we're gonna be needing to learn and get used to. But let's just smash to this next stage and let's see what else are we gonna get. Yes, Red Skull. We're gonna smash over here. There we go. Disrupted. Assist attack. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. But I guess I'm just gonna come back once we finish these whole stages of the campaign, because we might be unlocking some new things. It already looks like we have a problem, actually. It already looks like we might need to train a few more levels on people, because the game told us like train, because it looks like we're almost losing. So I might just have to throw a few levels, maybe even in the Punisher. But we're fine. Okay, this one we're fine. We're fine on this one, but again, it might look like, yeah, I gotta throw some more levels on my people, because we're starting losing the campaign, which kind of makes sense, right? As you advance, it gave us lots of training modules to level them up, to train them up, so that should allow us to do that. Let me see, how do I, if I hold the click on, does it let me? No, okay, so I have to go back to the roster. I guess let's throw a few levels in the Punisher, because that's for that. Can I not? What's the find? Oh yeah, getting gear, I guess. Okay, let's train a few levels in him. There we go. Even though I cannot use him yet, let's go back to Punisher. Okay, let's train a few levels Punisher, get him to the max. Maybe throw a few levels on Yelena as well. Okay, there we go. Let's see, Cosmo, Mockingbird. Oh yeah, let's get Mockingbird as well, since we're using her. Then let's rank her up. There we go. Okay, that might help. We can get lots of gear, I guess. So let's equip. Equip. There we go. And I think after you equip all of them, it kind of said that. Okay, do that. It kind of like you rank up the gear. Let's see, equip. Yep, upgrade now. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Gives your total stats to be a lot higher. And then I guess you're going to try to search for higher level gear. Character level 6 required. Okay, we'll get there. But yeah, like I said, at least the gearing system doesn't look extremely complicated. I'm happy about that. Like I said, some games make them be a little bit too complicated, right? Sometimes there is such a thing as too complicated, but this one looks like it's really good for now. Let's see, any gear. Let's get some on Punisher. Okay. Oh, I need to get one of that. Okay, did. There we go. That should make it a lot easier, right? Let's continue. There's a pack to get Captain America Sam. I'm not gonna get a pack as of now. Let's continue. Let's finish this whole stage. Okay, this one didn't finish because I died. I guess let's restart it, right? I don't like when I don't 3-star stuff, especially when you have to do something like this. I think you have to have all of your squad be alive in order to 3-star. I guess it definitely says over there I didn't personally check, but I guess we're gonna check on the next one. Come on, let's 3-star this. Let's see, does this look a lot better now that they put some level ups or not really? Let's see. Okay, damage did not look... Okay, yeah, okay, the damage better. That looks a lot better. He looks like he's dying though, so I need to give Luke Cage a few more levels. No, why did he die again? Fail. I think it's just gonna show me there's not 3-star. Yep. It's fine. Can I click to see? No, okay. So I guess if I'm gonna taunt with Luke Cage, I should get him some levels. I should get him some levels to be able to do that. Let's go back to home. Let's go to roster. Where are you, Mr. Luke Cage? There we go. Let's put some equipment on him as well. That's gonna help for sure. Let's train. And I guess I'm just gonna maybe rank him up as well. Since he's gonna be the one tanking, it might be a problem. Why can I not rank him up? Oh yeah, I guess I need to put some more gear on him. Now what? Train. Max level reached. To add, you cannot do it. Level up your commander to unlock higher levels for your character. Okay, so I need to level up my commander, which is gonna be pretty much just leveling up myself. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is this one gonna be enough, or am I still gonna be losing this? But yeah, let's see. Does it say over here now? So, this stage. What does it show? How? What do you have to do to 3-star? Maybe as I go in to select my squad. Okay, let's skip. Select my squad. Okay, that's my squad. Where does it show? Does it not show somewhere? Where can I see? Where can I see how I can 3-star? Okay, it seems like it's... If anybody finds it, let me know. But it kind of seems like I don't seem to... No, go away, filter. I don't seem to be able to find where it says to what you need. Okay, let me take out her. Bring Punisher in. She's still okay. Yep, she's high level. Don't necessarily need a healer. Let's get Ray Guardian because he's high level. I guess it doesn't show. I cannot see it. Maybe as you go in, or it's like somewhere. I cannot find it. I cannot find it. I'll find it eventually, right? Again, this is how a first playthrough looks like, right? When you play for the first time, you go and try to experiment and find out things on your own. It takes a little bit. Okay, let's see. Is this better, or is he still gonna die? Okay, that looked a lot better, right? That looked a lot better. Still, I cannot click the stars to see what it says, what I needed. I presume I just have to clear it with everybody alive, right? Otherwise, it's a little bit problematic and you don't get a 3-star and you kind of want to get that to the right spot. I guess let's get the last 2 ones. And maybe, yeah, once we get to the end, maybe that would be a good spot to actually wrap it up. But so far, so good. It's lots of things to do. We got ourselves a ton of characters, right? The roster is already full, right? We have quite a few that we can play with. I like the gearing system that it says, okay, take out the Hydra operators before they get to stage 4. Okay, let's see. Can we do that? But it's like, yeah, I kind of like the way that the gearing system works like that. Like I said, I don't personally, I don't always want, or I don't want to play too many games that have a complex gearing system. This one, at least, first impression, it might be getting more complicated as you go along. But so far, it looks like pretty straightforward, as in, each of the gear slots that you have a specific thing that you need to collect, and then a specific piece of gear that you need to place there, or equipment, and then you're good to go. Okay, let's get the last one. It seems like we're gonna get some fragments for Black Panther. Yes. Yay, new characters. Give me all of them. Give me all of them. Okay, let's see. Last one. What do we have over here? Don't care, doesn't go down. Okay, let's start auto. I'm curious, is there a setting over here that says you can start on auto, maybe? A thrown weapon chain ends in if a target dodges. Okay. 1 time dynamic camera, 2 times dynamic camera. What does this mean? Let's try it. Let's try all of them. Let's see. Oh, they kind of show the animations as well. Okay, okay. Hulk smash. Oh no, why are we fighting Hulk? Why are we fighting him? I thought he was supposed to be... No, Luke! Don't die. Assist, come on. Okay, okay, we kind of managed. I was like, oh no, we're gonna lose against the Hulk. Like, the Hulk does not play around. There we go. This one's over. Let's see. Victory. 3-star as well. Again, that's what we expected. More modules, more fragments, and let's see. Now what's the next thing? So the next thing, I presume we should be unlocking something else, right? Let's see what's next. We clear the first one. We level up. You have unlocked events. Okay, that's one of the things that you definitely want to keep an eye out so you can get yourself lots of rewards. Usually tournaments give you a ton of rewards. Let's see. Continue. Click on Nick Fury. Let's see, what do we have? Here you will find special events with unique and valuable rewards. Okay, continue. Most events only last for a limited time. Be sure to complete them before they expire, of course, so you don't miss out on the rewards. Okay, let's see, what do we have over here? Try completing an event to add new villain characters to your roster. Yes, let's get villains. Okay, let's see. So, back to basics, possible rewards, requirements met. So I guess you would go over here and fight. Okay, let's skip. Let's see what can we use to fight. Pretty much the same thing. Punch. Okay, so I guess in this type of event, I can actually use who I wanted, right? I can actually use him. I really wanted to use Bucky. So I can get Bucky. There we go. We have some combos going. That's perfect. Let's see. Are we good enough or not? Are we good enough or not? I might just go in and be like, yeah, you lost. You are not prepared. Come on, let's see. Or maybe it should be a bit easy, right? It should be a bit easy because the first one should not be like, oh yeah, you want to try stuff? Nope, you're losing. Okay, let's see. Okay, if this is the only one that we need to beat, then we're fine. Oh no, another one. Oh, enemies remaining 4 out of 5. I guess it's like waves. They send waves of like 1 of them. Okay. Let's see, next one. There we go. Defense down. Yes, please. There we go. Boom, boom. And we're gonna be on to the last one. Yeah, okay, this one was pretty easy. Okay, is this the boss? Nah, she's fine. We beat it. We are doing just fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, so he gave us Lizard. Hoping to create a regenerative, I cannot speak, serum using reptile DNA, Dr. Curtis Connors, you know, Spider Universe, accidentally turns himself into a villain, Lizard, and uses his newfound abilities to shed negative status effects. Okay, let's collect Lizard then. Let's collect Lizard and pretty much I think it might be a good spot to wrap it up, but obviously there's gonna be a lot more to go through. There's a lot more stuff that's gonna open. We just went through the beginning phase, right? I didn't want to do too much either, because you know, if you do too much and you don't you know, trying to follow along with just watching for example myself, or like, you know, watching somebody else without playing and experimenting yourself, it might become too overwhelming, and I don't want to do that, right? I want to do it so people enjoy it. But I think this is a good spot to wrap up for this video, like I mentioned. So yeah, this was the first 30 minutes of gameplay, and I'm definitely going to continue and keep progressing and see what I can get myself at. So what are you waiting for? Use the link in the description and pinned comment of this video, or the QR code that appears on the screen now to download Marvel Strike Force today and start playing with me. But yeah, we're going to leave it at this. Thank you for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.